them. So if you like cars, you might want to get your cameras out right now. So check it out. First up, we've got the Knight Rider Ford Cobra kit car in full-on attack mode, ready to go. Right next door, the Magnum PI Ferrari for all you Tom Selleck fans out there. Ladies, I'm looking at you. That car was driven just by his mustache, believe it or not, guys. Now, we got some of these Back to the Future cars, the Flintstones cars, but we can't talk about picture cars without talking about what franchise? Say it with me now.
All right, fire.
Fast and Furious. Ludacris and I have prepared something special for you. Here we go. Okay. Here we go. I said, welcome to the picture car part of the tour. You got Sarah and Cynthia. It won't be a bore. Drop a beat.
Too fast. Too furious.
We're too fast for y'all. We going 2 miles per hour. Hang on to your seats. This tram's pretty nice, pretty fresh, pretty neat. What? That's for you guys. You're welcome. Merry Christmas in July. Oh, thanks, guys. Thanks. That's embarrassing. Cynthia, it's all Cynthia, really. Now, guys, of course, Fast and Furious, those movies and that whole franchise would not be the same without those muscle cars, right? We need those cars to supercharge those films, but we also need them to help the characters get away from bad guys and escape. And the same goes for these vehicles you're about to see all around you guys. We are headed to Engine. We make your future. You might remember that company name from a little movie called Jurassic Park. How many people saw Jurassic World starring Chris Pratt? Pretty awesome. You probably noticed the gyrosphere at the very end of our picture car lineup. Well, many of the props and set pieces you're about to see all around you are actually from the Jurassic Park films. For example, the boat that's going to be coming up on your right-hand side is from the Lost World Jurassic Park, as well as the mobile laboratory on your left from the Lost World Jurassic Park, guys. Now check it out on your screens. You'll probably recognize the mobile lab from this scene. And believe it or not, guys, that was actually filmed on the side of one of our parking structures here on the lot. They dressed it up to look like a cliff, used a crane to pick up that mobile lab, and there you go. Now, guys, we do have a special surprise for you. In the bushes, dinosaurs! Now, if I were you guys, I'd probably duck, because those are Dilophosaurus, and as we remember from the first film, Newman came to a very untimely end because of those Dilophosaurus and their spit. Did anyone get spit on? Alright, now take a look on your left. You're going to see a great example of movie magic. That's what we do best here at Universal. Those trees are fake, completely fake, because sometimes if we don't have real Jurassic trees, we have to make them from scratch. And the same goes for weather. If we don't have rain, we got to make it rain.
Hi everybody, here's today's forecast for Universal Backlot. It's going to be sunny and dry in Central Coast, Texas. Cool and cloudy in Little Europe. Expect snow and sleet on New York Street, and we've got a high chance of fog and precipitation for Skull Island, Amity Island, and Island Broad. That's your forecast for today. Now here's a look at what's going on in your neck of the line.
Whoa, did you guys hear that? A little bit of thunder, some lightning. I know who's responsible for that. It's my friend Joey. If you guys look up on the right-hand side in that treehouse, Joey, our mechanical effects designer, is up there. Everyone wave to Joey. He can see us on camera. He's going to make it rain. Thank you, Joey. Now take a look on the left, guys. The way that we do this is we have these giant overhead sprinkler systems that shoots the water directly up into the air so that it falls naturally back down to earth, and it looks great on camera. All right, let's give a round of applause to Joey, our mechanical effects designer. Thank you, Joey. A little more thunder. Very nice. Now he's going to go ahead and cut that rain for us. He's going to show you something else. Joey, whenever you are ready, we're going to cut the rain. All done. Joey, can you please go ahead and cut that rain? We're finished with the rain. No more rain, please. It's going to cause some problems. Oh no. Oh no, guys, it's already causing a problem. Everybody take cover! Flash flood! I had no idea that would happen. Oh my gosh, that's crazy. Alright, we totally knew it was going to happen, and of course there is no Joey in the booth. I'm just a really awesome actress, so you guys believe me. Now the way that we really make that flash flood happen, we have thousands of gallons of recycled water at the top of that hill. Cynthia over here pushes a button, it all comes rushing down to create a flash flood. It goes under the bridge, pumps back up the hill, and we can recycle and reuse that water over and over again, and then pump it into the water fountains in the theme park so you can drink it. Yeah. Now this part of Old Mexico you might recognize from Nacho Libre with Jack Black, or maybe Three Amigos with Chevy Chase, Steve Martin, and Martin Short. Also, if you guys ever watched the TV show Community, you might remember an episode where they shot here. And also America's Next Top Model and some music videos as well. But from Old Mexico, we're headed to the Old West, y'all. Welcome to 6 Points, Texas. Some of your favorite Western stars have moseyed down these streets. Jimmy Stewart, John Wayne, Audie Murphy, the Duke, all of them have been right here at one of the oldest parts of the Universal lot. Take a look at your screens.
This town ain't big enough for the both of us, Jimmy Fallon.
Well, I ain't going anywhere, Jimmy Fallon.
Now look here. Nice folks in this tram don't want no trouble. They just want to check out 6 Points, one of the oldest sets on the Universal lot.
I heard this is where John Wayne and Jimmy Stewart shot a few of their westerns.
That's right. That's where I aim to shoot you.
Looks like we got ourselves a Mexican standoff. Lucky shot.
Now what say you mount up and get out of town while the getting's good?
All right. Well, I'll see you again, Fallon.
Oh, you can count on it, Fallon. Now get.
This is the beginning of a beautiful friendship.
We just have to talk it out, that's all.
All right, y'all, I don't think it's too safe for us to stay in 6 Points, Texas, so we're going to leave too. Now, when we were in those streets, you might have noticed some of the doorways in 6 Points, Texas are kind of unique. Some of them are very small, and some of them are huge. And the reason we did that is because some of our movie cowboys were not quite as tall as they appear on camera. So we have to stand them in front of those teeny tiny little doorways to make them appear all big and tough. And the same goes for our damsels in distress. If we stand them in front of those ginormous doorways, they look all scared and vulnerable. You know what I'm saying, y'all? But without further ado, we actually get to go inside of a real soundstage today. Hashtag you're welcome. Right next door to us also, guys, we have the set for Home and Family on the Hallmark Channel. I think they're filming, so I'm going to go off the microphone until we're inside. Alright guys, so take a look around you. This is pretty cool, right? We have this set designed to look like a subway station, obviously. We've got turnstiles, posters on the wall. We even have tracks on the left-hand side, so if we want to bring in a fake train or something for that shot, we can do so. Now, one of the... Oh. California, it's no big deal, just oh gosh. Okay guys, just hang tight, we're gonna get through this the old-fashioned way, alright? Just follow my lead, here we go. Kumbaya, oh no, there's fire! Sparks from the ceiling, this is not good, guys. Okay, guys, I think we're through the worst of it. Just stay where you are. We're gonna get out of here. Oh no. The water main just broke! Put your hand up if you're okay. You can already have help outside. Yes? Okay. Pretty cool, right guys? You just lived through it. Well done, everybody. Well done. Now, if you look just off to your left-hand side, you're going to see a real live house, and that is the set for Home and Family on the Hallmark Channel. Now, Home and Family. But I think you guys deserve a vacation after living through an earthquake, so we're going to head to one of my favorite vacation spots, Amity Island. That's right, guys. I know you might have heard about Amity. Shark attacks, people screaming, blah, blah, blah. But as you can see on the right, we caught the shark. It's all good. And just to make sure, my friend George, he's a police diver. He's in the water right over there by that boat, just patrolling, making sure we can go take a little swim. Oh, look, guys, look right over there. There's a dolphin. That's cool. Haven't seen that, Cynthia, in a while. Okay, George, go ahead and get out of the water. I think we're good. Go ahead, George, get out of the water. George? George, you all right? Swim a little faster, buddy. Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. No, no, no. Oh, Georgie, Porgy. Okay, guys, we're going to go ahead and just pull up here and contact our dispatch office, make sure everything's okay. But in the meantime, keep an eye on that yellow barrel off to your right. If it starts moving, we're in big trouble. Oh, yeah. Okay, there's definitely something big out there, guys. I think I made a mistake. It's not a dolphin. Wow, okay. Do me a favor, guys, take your seats. We are going to have to make a quick exit out of here. It's not safe for us. Oh my goodness! How about that, guys? That's not something you see every day, huh? Except for Cynthia and I. We see that every day. Every day. Now, does anyone know what kind of shark that was? Anybody? I heard great white somewhere. No, sorry, we were actually looking for plastic. That is a plastic shark. And there he goes, doing the backstroke back into the water to scare some other trams. Now, the name of that mechanical shark is actually Bruce. He was named after Steven Spielberg's attorney. That was his nickname throughout the filming of the movie. Now, can anyone else think of a shark named Bruce in another movie? Finding Nemo, perhaps? That's right. That's a little inside studio joke for you guys. Now, also, I don't know how much you know about the filming of Jaws, but we learned quite a bit about Jaws during the training for this job. And one of the coolest things to me is that I think I told you earlier in the beginning of the tour that at Soundstage 27 we actually tested that mechanical shark in freshwater in Stage 27, right? Well, they didn't film in freshwater. They filmed in saltwater. So guess what happened to that mechanical shark on the first day of filming? He sank to the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. That's right. All of that salt water started to get inside to all the mechanisms and corrode the shark, so they had to get creative, and they had to think of a way that they didn't have to show the shark very much on film because he kept malfunctioning. So Steven Spielberg was brilliant and said, you know what? We're going to show this movie as if it's from the perspective of the shark. That way we only have to show the shark a few times in the filming of the movie, and that's how they got around it. And because they were 100 days behind their original release schedule, they actually became the first ever summer blockbuster. So thanks to Jaws, we now have these epic films coming out every June and July. Now you guys are going to see a cute little house at the top of the hill on your right-hand side. That is actually the Chicken Ranch. It's left over from the best little whorehouse in Texas starring Dolly Parton. Now, more recently, we used this as the set for About a Boy, starring Minnie Driver, David Walton, and Benjamin Stockham. And you guys will notice, oh, wait a minute, you guys, this is very strange. I want you to take a look on your left. You're going to see a black car that looks very familiar to me. I believe, if I'm not mistaken, that is Dominic Toretto's Charger from Fast and Furious. It's not supposed to be here, so if you'll give me just 1 second, I actually have to call this into security, guys.
This is security. What's going on, Studio Tour?
Hi, security. I just saw a Dominic Toretto's Charger, I believe. I don't know the exact license plate number, but do you think you could do something about that?
Okay, Tour. I'll send someone down to check it out ASAP.
All right. Thanks, dude. All right, guys. Sorry about that. It's just it's very important here at the Studio Tour that we maintain our security, and I just want to make sure that everybody was nice and safe. So thanks for your patience, guys. Now, as we climb up the hill, so far on this tour, all we've seen are pretty normal-looking houses, right? Things that could be in modern-day suburbia. But once in a while, we have to get very creative and think outside the box to create our sets. And what what you guys are about to see is one of the most over-the-top sets we have on the lot. It is Whoville from Dr. Seuss's How the Grinch Stole Christmas. Now this is just a portion of Whoville, but when we were filming the movie here on the lot, we had to use 11 of our sound stages, one of them just for putting Who's into their makeup. Down to create these sets, we had to use over 2 million linear feet of styrofoam, enough fake snow to cover 9 American football fields, and almost 2,000 candy canes. So it's quite the production. But guys, those poor Who's, they had to deal with a lot more than just the Grinch, because they had the worst neighbor in movie history. I'll give you a little hint. That's right, guys. Whoville is right next door to the creepy Bates Motel and the Psycho House up on the hill. Now check it out, guys. Oh look, guys, the janitor's here. Yeah, you can see the mop outside the door. He's probably just cleaning up, getting ready for the next guest. Hey, buddy, how you doing? Yeah, it's okay. Go ahead. I can see you forgot something inside. Probably his broom or something. Super nice guy. I can never remember his name, though. It's Nick or Nelly or something with an N. I don't know. Probably just getting that broom. Oh, look, guys, he's gonna help that nice lady to her car. Isn't that nice of him? Yeah, you could just put her right in the front seat there, buddy. Right in the front seat. Okay, that is definitely a body. I may have made a mistake, folks. I believe that's Norman Bates, so we're gonna go ahead and get out of here before he decides to pull any funny business. Sorry, ma'am, we're getting out of here. Oh yeah, Cynthia, let's step on him. There we go. And he's approaching the tram. Oh gosh. All right, car number 4. He does not like the number 4. Arms and legs inside the vehicle. Oh my gosh, I'm so sorry, guys. Thank goodness this tram goes a rip roaring 8 miles per hour so we could get out of there, right guys? That was close. Now if you take a look, we are approaching the famous Psycho House. It's going to be on your left-hand side over here, folks. And we recently refurbished it just for you guys. But just past the Psycho House, we are about to enter the most impressive set here on the lot. It is the crash site from War of the Worlds, directed by Steven Spielberg. Tram in just a moment so you can stand up and take some photos. Oh, just kidding. Nope, we're going to continue on. Yep. So take your pictures now. We are not stopping. My bad.
Studio tour. Looks like we might have an issue.
Wow,
I'm patching you into Agent Novak from the FBI.
I'm sorry to interrupt your fun, but we've got video surveillance on that Charger you all saw. We ran it through the system, and the driver has been positively identified as Dominic Toretto.
I knew it.
I've been tracking this guy for a while. He's a hardened criminal. He's likely armed, and he is definitely dangerous. My men and I are on our way to apprehend him right now. If you see him, don't be a hero. Don't engage him. Just keep a safe distance and report any further sightings to studio security immediately. We'll handle it from there.
Will do, sir. I'm sure the FBI will have this under control soon, but let's make sure to keep a lookout for anything suspicious, guys, just to be on the safe side. Now, up ahead, you can actually see one of the oldest buildings here on the lot. You'll see it looks kind of like a garage. It used to actually be the hangout for some street racers back in the day. Oh.
Look, this might be more serious than I thought.
Oh, okay.
What just happened? This is a secure line. Who are you?
I'll tell you who I am, boy. I'm the reason bad guys use a nightlight. I'm the reason the boogeyman begs his mama to look under his bed. And I'm the reason you just lost control of this whole operation.
Whoa.
My name is Special Agent Luke Hobbs of the U.S. Diplomatic Security Service. And as of 16.9 seconds ago, I'm the man in charge.
The hell you are?
Let me clue you in on 2 things, sweet cheeks. 1, there's a high-value witness from the Federal Protection Program aboard your vehicle. And 2, an international crime syndicate led by Owen Shaw is honing in on this vehicle to take that witness out.
Uh-oh, guys, hold on. We've got an interruption.
Hey, yo! They just got here. All right, I got it. Well, listen, hello, beautiful people, particularly you right there missing the 3rd row. How you doing? You good? My name is Roman Pierce. Pleased to meet you. My buddy Hobbs asked us to stash you from Shaw for a while. So we brought you in our secret spot. We're having a few friends over. It's a little messy. It's all good. The more the merrier. Especially you right there in that third row, like I was saying. So look, see over there? It's Hobbs' urban assault vehicle. Best truck the U.S. government can buy. That work of art back over there was made by my man Tej. Think of it as like a Mona Lisa on wheels.
So did you bring it down to them?
What's that?
You had one job to do, Roman, one. All right, look, guys, we're gonna keep sharp and finding you, but to keep you safe, we need your help. We don't want the syndicate tracking us here, so put away your cameras and turn off your cell phones. One flash or one ringtone could give us away.
I need y'all to take this real serious.
Okay, pull into the next bay and we'll meet you in there.
So like I was saying, the third row, right? I'm saying how much?
All right, guys, you heard it. We gotta make sure that we turn off our flashes, we put our phones away, and hopefully we'll stay safe in the next bay, guys. Now, take a look at these vehicles around us. They're pretty amazing. Some of them are even left over from the roof. All right, we're going in. Hang on, folks. Whoa, check it out! It's a party! What's up, guys? How you doing? Looks like we're not exactly dressed for the party, guys.
Everybody out! It's the FBI! Turn that music off!
This is what we're doing. This is the race day after party. And what are the other girls?
Roman Pierce, FBI, on the ground.
Them?
On the ground, do it now.
You know how long I took to iron this shirt, man? I'm not.
On the ground, right now.
Ladies, just back up a little bit. I got it. It's lightweight. First of all, I don't work for you.
Oh, really? Well, tell me, Roman, who do you work for?
We don't work for nobody. Cop, I suggest you clear out of here, otherwise we can't guarantee your safety.
Guarantee my safety? I'm the one holding the gun.
Yeah, but mine's a whole lot bigger than yours. Hobbs, escort this novice out. Let's go, Cookie Puss.
That ugly suit on, man. It's cheap.
Somebody out there really pissed off Shaw. It's gonna get ugly fast.
Yeah, don't worry. Lucky for you, our whole family will protect you.
Are you kidding me, Roman? You didn't shut off your phone, bro?
I gotta call you back. I'm in the middle of something.
See what I'm talking
Call you
about?
back. It was on vibrate.
Shaw traced us. Hobbs can't hold him forever. Letty, Roman, we're up. Driver, move that vehicle.
Come on, Cynthia, we gotta go.
It's about to get real interesting.
All right, guys, just a reminder, no flash photography.
All warmed
It's
up.
very important, guys. We gotta stay undercover.
Roman, grab your truck. I need you and Letty ready to roll.
All right, guys, hang on. I don't know what is awaiting us in the next bay. Pretty creepy, guys. I hear some gunshots. That's not good.
Which one of you is the witness? Speak now or you all get fried!
This is our turn. shot. Not gonna happen. Don't worry, I got it. Woman, don't shoot! Head from the bridge! Under construction! Everybody hold on!
Let's get that thing supercharged with that fast and furious of the world, you guys.
Good job, everybody. You protected the witness and you can resume breathing.
You know it's crazy. You guys are much.
You know, my Mona Lisa got messed up a little bit, but it's all good. We got through it. Our hands down. Appreciate it. They say the bigger the family, the stronger it is. You guys did good out there. And you're welcome to join our crew anytime.
Yeah, give it up for yourself, guys. Good job. You survived. I'm very proud of each and every one of you. But unfortunately, we have to say goodbye now. So let's all wave goodbye to each other. I know you made lots of new friends here on the tram. So thank you all so much for being here at the world-famous Universal Studios tour. You did a great job today. You survived quite a bit. On behalf of everybody here, I'm Sarah. It's been my pleasure to be your tour guide. Did you guys have a good time today? Yeah? Not bad, right? And let's give it up for the lovely Cynthia, your driver. Thank you, Cynthia. Way to maneuver that tram off that freeway, huh? Well done, Cynthia. And guys, don't forget to check out Waterworld, our #1 rated show here at Universal Studios. It's fantastic. You'll love it. Thank you for joining us here and making us part of your summer. And come back and visit us in 2016 in the spring when we will have the Wizarding World of Harry Potter. That's right, guys. We're very excited to have you. Have a wonderful day, and I hope everyone is feeling pretty happy.